Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the channel to do last video for the night, or second last video. I'm gonna go over the last video after I do after I do this one. I'll go over the NFL schedule, the Sunday, Monday, and Thursday night games, and much more. But let's talk about the Dodgers here tonight. At least something good. Dodgers, they bounced back and beat the Athletics 9-3 in the second of the three-game series. They lost 11-1 last night, but they bounced back here and get the 9-3 win. They put this game away in the 8th inning. They scored 5 runs to really put this one away. Shohei Ohtani hit a leadoff home run to set the tone. Ha-Seong Kim, he hit his first career home run tonight, so good moment there from Ha-Seong Kim. And a bad loss last night, but they bounced back. They hit a total of 4 home runs tonight. I believe Paez also hit one as well. He actually went 3 for 4 tonight. Kim, Muncy also homered to crush a 3-run home run to open the floodgates. Ohtani, Paez, Kim, and Muncy all homered. Mookie Betts got a big hit to really start to break it open. I think the Athletics took a 3-2 lead, but then after that it was all Dodgers. They scored 7 unanswered runs, and it'd been a while since. It's good to see Max Muncy crush a ball like that. And the other positive, we didn't have to use Tanner Scott in the 9th inning, so we have him ready for tomorrow. Yamamoto, besides a few mistake pitches, thought he was fine. I mean, he gave up the 2-run home run, but he threw 6 innings and gave up just the 4 hits. I know he gave up 3 runs, but thought he was solid. 88 pitches, got through 6 innings. He gave up that 2-run homer and the double. But thought other than that, I thought he was fine to get through 6. But we were down 3-2, and Ha-Seong Kim's first MLB homer. But then after that, I want to give another shout out. Miguel Rojas. He came off the bench and he brought Michael Conforto home with a double. Base running before that wasn't great by Paez, but base running still isn't his best skill. But Conforto got on base, and then Rojas brought him home with a bit of help from the center fielder, bobbling the ball out there, but coming off the bench, the big double there. And Andy Paez is just freaking crushing fastballs right now. He's made a believer in me at the plate after criticizing him basically the start of the season. But yeah, Yamamoto was fine. He gave 6 innings, 4 hits, 300 runs, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. Thought he was fine. Obviously, it wasn't his most perfect outing, but I thought it was decent. Only 4 hits through 6 innings. And the Athletics have a good lineup, man. Like, they got guys that can hit and score runs. It's gonna be hard to shut them out. But yes, 6 solid innings. Bullpen then goes 3 scoreless. Kirby Yates got a big strikeout. I believe it was on Shea Langoliers after that double by Soderstrom. That was the only last threat the Athletics had. Dodgers bounced back with 13 hits for 9 runs, and they held the Athletics to only 5 hits. So, Athletics had 18 hits last night. Tonight, only 5 hits, and the Dodgers get 13 and score 9 runs. Let's go over the lineup here. Shohei Ohtani, 2 for 4 and a walk and an RBI, had a solo homer. Mookie Betts, 1 for 5, 2 RBIs. He had that 2-run double to really open the floodgates, and then Max Muncy broke it open even more. Freeman, 1 for 4 and a walk. Will Smith, 0 for 2, but 3 walks from Will Smith. Muncy, 1 for 5, 3 RBIs, had a 3-run homer. Andy Paez, 3 for 4 walk and an RBI, had a solo homer. A 3-hit night from Andy Paez. A great game from him. He's hitting so much better than he was to start the year. Conforto, 1 for 4. But hey, another game, another hit. James Outman, 0 for 2. Kike 1 for 2 pinch hitting. Ha-Seong Kim 2 for 2 and an RBI. Had that solo homer. Tied the game up, and Miguel Rojas 1 for 1 with an RBI. Had the RBI double, and he also had a bunt. One of the only players that actually bunts on this team. And I think Ha-Seong Kim's other hit was an infield single. Man, that guy's fast. He can fucking fly down the line like a Giselle. As that saying is. Flying like a Giselle. Probably not, but it's probably not a saying, but you get what I'm saying. Alex Vesia, go the bullpen. 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks. 1 strikeout for Alex Vesia. Kirby Yates, 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Gave up that double, but got out of the inning with a strikeout. Ben Casparius, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. So a scoreless 9th there from Ben Casparius. That was another big positive. We didn't have to use Tanner Scott, so. Dodgers improved to 28-15 here with the 9-3 victory. Now we'll talk about the Oakland Athletics. They dropped to 22-21. They only had 5 total hits for 3 runs. They scored 2 in the 3rd, 1 in the 4th with a homer by Soderstrom, 2-run homer, and then a double by Andujar. But other than that, not much cooking for the Athletics tonight, and their pitching wasn't great. With the Dodgers really teeing off on them. And this one, Dodgers also scored 1 in the 1st, 1 in the 2nd, 1 in the 5th, 1 in the 6th, and then 5 in the 8th to break it open. But yeah, the other Athletics, Hoglund pitched tonight, 5.1 innings. Gunnar Hoglund, 7 hits, 4 runs, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts for Gunnar Hoglund. He must have just got caught up or something, because I really don't know who this is. I assumed he was a bullpen guy, but apparently not. But he pitched well early on, after the Ohtani homer, and then the Pius homer. He kind of settled in until about 5th inning. About 5th, 6th inning, then he comes out of the game. 7 hits, 4 runs, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts, and then Hogan Harris comes in the game. 0.1 innings, 2 hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts, and then Michael Otanez, 1.1 innings, 1 hit, no runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, and then Tyler Ferguson, who's actually been good this year for the Oakland Athletics out of that bullpen, but he didn't have a good one today. Didn't have a good outing. 1 inning, 3 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. So let's go over their lineup here. Jacob Wilson 0 for 4. Soderstrom 2 for 4, 2 RBIs. Man, how about that? We hold Jacob Wilson to 0 for 4. Rooker 0 for 3 and a walk. Langoliers 1 for 3 and a walk. Butler 0 for 4. And Duhar 1 for 4 and an RBI. He's actually getting really damn good this year. Blade 0 for 4. Urias 1 for 3. And Kurtz 0 for 3. So, Dodgers went even up this 3-game series, 1-1, rubber match tomorrow, same time, 10 p.m., 9-3 victory. You get to go over the probable pitchers for tomorrow. I'm not going to drag this on too long because I'm kind of tired. But the game tomorrow will be series finale before the Dodgers play the Angels at home this week. The GOAT, Clayton Kershaw, is returning this weekend, but before that Angel series, tomorrow we still got another game. It'll be Osvaldo Bido against Matt Sauer. It'll be a bullpen game for the Dodgers. Matt Sauer can go multiple innings. We'll see what they do, but that's all to say here. Until next time out, peace, go Dodgers. And I'll be back here tomorrow night for the series finale of a 3-game set with the Athletics before we move on to the Angels on Friday.